Well, I guess the NHL isn't scripted, as the Senators did not complete what would have been the most hilarious comeback of all time as they fall to the Leafs once again in the Battle of Ontario. And Game 6 was a classic for many reasons. First of all, Ottawa fans came out with some quality chants chirping the Leafs. The Leafs got a monkey off their back, but before any of that, Willie Nylander almost wasn't allowed to play in this one. That's right, the birthday boy, Will Nye, the scoring guy, almost wasn't allowed to play Game 6, which would have been pretty huge. This was all because of, well, skill issue on behalf of the coaching, as they accidentally listed his brother, Alex Nylander, on the player sheet. Thankfully for the Leafs, the refs actually caught this one and asked the team if it needed correction, which is allowed within the rules, in which the team, of course, did. I don't think I've ever seen it get this far. Usually the team catches it before it goes out, but had the puck dropped, Willie would not have been able to play, if anyone noticed at least. So pretty big deal, very nicely averted. It would have sucked for the birthday boy to be sitting in the box, but he's in, and the core four heard what I said last video, Matthews in particular, as he starts things off. And just to spite me anymore, of course, the Leafs finally break their streak of 0-30 on power plays and clinching games, and Matthews rips one low, sneaking it past Ullmark. Nice, by the way, once again, fantastic game from him. He has a beauty move here, lifting his foot so Matthews' shot can go underneath. I love this guy so much, but they also did manage to silence the crowd a little bit. They had lots of fun chants tonight. Marner's leaving, that was fun, but then they took it a bit too far with the next one and woke the dragon. They started chanting Matthews balding. They should have never done that. First, male pattern baldness comes for the best of us. It's a part of life. Not nice. I mean, my head of hair is fine, but second, I mean, it's Matthews. You chirped him and he made you pay 1-0 Leafs, though I do love the banter. Then in the second, the birthday boy says, "Remember me." The Sens turned over to Willie, who just stares down Ullmark before ripping one, making it 2-0. Just a beauty snipe. Thank goodness he was able to play. But theme of the series, the Leafs go up 2 goals and the Sens find a way to fight back. The first one is off Brady. Unreal rip. The Sens stop the Leafs clearance. They get the point shot off, and Brady, who was just knocked down a second before, is back up in front of the net and scoring. Then, of course, in the third, because the Leafs don't deserve peace, old man David Perron sneaks one in past Stolarz on the backhand, and all of a sudden, we're tied up. Canadian Tire Center is rocking. Leafs fans across the nation are thinking we are 1 goal away from a winner-take-all Game 7. But just a minute and a half later, another old man gets his hand on the biscuit and rips it as Pacioretty strikes again, scoring his first goal since December. I find it still so weird that Max Pacioretty, who I always associate, of course, with the Montreal Canadiens, is now a Toronto Maple Leaf, but I really like that pickup for them, actually. The birthday boy would grab one more on the empty net, and the Leafs secure the 4-2 win. Great game, great series. Leafs fans, I mean, they'll take 10 more of these in the first round. Let's not make them wait another 20 years, but this was a great game for the Leafs in particular. They looked like division winners in this one, I thought. Berube made some great decisions, obviously playing Pacioretty and even going back to him, not scratching him, giving him critical minutes. That, of course, paid off a lot, and this guy has been a stud. He's playing on the 3rd or 4th line, but this guy is eating up time in the D zone. He's forechecking. Again, this is exactly why the team got him. He's been so good for them. And of course, shout out to the Sens for playing so well and taking it to 6 when a lot of people didn't expect them to be in the playoffs at the beginning of the year. But hey, my bracket also gets a little nicer now. I had the Leafs in 6, so that's nice. Bad news for Edmonton, who's playing right now. I got them in 7. So that's all. See you guys next time.